missed. I missed again. Please die. Did either one of you drop any curses? No, of course not. Curses! Low-hanging fruit, I understand that. But hey, you know what? If there's anything I like more than low-hanging fruit, I would like to see it, please. There's a mulberry tree that lives, it literally lives. That works, okay? It's a word that works in this instance. There's a mulberry tree that exists outside of a friend of mine's house. And it turns out the mulberries are delicious. Am I getting the right name of the berry? I think it's mulberry. I'm mad. Pull the lever. And if there's anything better than low-hanging fruit where you can just like pick food off of a tree, I don't know what it is. Single parting thought. The death before this one, it looked like only 4 of them could spawn at once. It's not a bad idea, Dusty. We can try that out next time, I think. Here, I'm also going to quickly heal while I got the chance. Alright, let's go. The heal spell has been a huge boon to us, by the way. It's allowed us to survive far longer than I would have ever given it credit for. Please, let's go. Good dodge. Whew. Alright, let's not drop down and die. There's our way in. Whee! And once we're in the abyss, can I take this off and like not die? Is that a thing? Find it, there it is. Oh, you instantly died. So you need to keep the ring equipped? Good to know. Worth a shot! As far as I'm concerned, it's worth a shot. You were taken by the abyss. Okay, cool. I'm annoyed that they didn't put that message when I dropped down there the first time. Wouldn't recommend that. Well, I figured out why. Oh, that was entertaining. But hey, you know what? That would have been a good game design moment there, is that if you had died to falling through the hole, if it had been you have been taken by the abyss. Like, that would have been nice. Oh my god, we're dead again. Plunging attack death. Hey, at least we got the elevator back up. I hope. Oh, I did not mean to roll there. That was an accident. I wouldn't recommend that either. Oh, trust me, I'm not recommending it to myself. Oh, lost power. Oh, all 0 of it. Amazing. Thanks, game. At least I have nothing to lose anymore. Hey, I did bring the elevator up. Go us. Like, credit where credit's due. That's pretty sweet, right? Okay, let's send the elevator up this time. Lest we forget. Dying here is easy. Say, what's with all these dudes, like, praying around here anyway? What was New Londo at any point? Like, was it like, oh, it's like the new city after the old city sucked and, you know, people were jerks about it. Yeah, that makes sense. I forget, is it the, right trigger for the sweepy attack? I don't remember. Alright, somebody drop some, curses. No? Y'all are a bunch of toads. No curses? You know what? No curses, no hearses. None of you get to actually, you know, move and leave this plane of existence. You all get to experience this limbo for the rest of your gosh forsaken existences. Thank you for those curses. I appreciate it. Swap back over to sword and shield. You try to do that, and I stab you. And no item drop. Sad face, that's okay. Might as well change around the ring now, because we're not getting anything else out of it. And hit the elevator before you leave. I said hit the elevator before you leave. Alright, let's go. So it's a DPS race. We've been over that before. A race against time, as it were, since they seem to continuously just spawn. But I would like to try Dusty's idea. Like, it's not a bad plan. Like, we get one of them low enough, we just bounce around and attack them as often as possible. As soon as one of them gets low, we kill it. No, that's not how you deal with it. When you're dealing with multiple problems all at once, the best idea is to focus fire one of them and kill it. That's just strategy. Whee! So, do not take off the ring. Which means we cannot take off the fat ring either. Need armor. Where is he? There he is. Oh, not again. Little worried about how much damage I was taking there. That's bad. Good dodge there, though. Stab, stab, stab. Too many stabs, but that's okay. One stab this time. That was bad. You went that far, huh? No, 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 no! How do you dodge that attack? It sucks. Okay, that's one down. Take a drink. Next one. Can't get stabbing. That was dumb. That was also dumb. Okay. That was just stupid. That was very stupid. I thought that I was able to dodge there. I was kind of hammering that B button harder than I've hammered anything else in my life. That might have been a sex joke. And, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is this where I give up my sweet duds? Like, do I just put on the fat armor at this point and just tank it? Because if I have enough poise, I can just tank it and then go nuts, I'd imagine. Let's do the death run and figure it out after that. Jeez, my shield's been beat up. Is that a thing in this game, by the way? Do they actually, like, do that? I don't think they do. Well, they said they need armor. Yeah, that's what gave me the idea, actually. It's a good idea, I think. Wait, there's a dude behind me, isn't there? Yeah, he's not happy. Sorry about landing on your head earlier, by the way. That was a mistake. Sorry. Change equipment. Wrong ring. Do not unequip that ring. That will break it. And then at that point, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Pop a transient curse. And then keep going. He is dead. Lady. Excuse me? My sword passed through you. And not in the way that I expected it to. I understand that you are ghosts. But I am cursed, like you, I promise. This isn't, this is not a phase. I'm a cursed person. I'm edgy. I'm real. No items, huh? Game's memeing me a little bit right now. It's okay. Yeah, he was dead. Did I forget to put the elevators back up? I definitely forgot to put the elevators back up. I just realized. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Okay, Covenant of Artorias has been equipped. Let's do the death run. Because this way we're fast enough to actually do it. Oh, you moron. Look at you. Look at you. You did such a smart job. You sent it up, but you were on it still. Good for you. You made a mistake. Silly mistake. Hit the button and run. There you go. Speaking of running. 3, 2, 1, go! Chat, I promise you this. I'm not as good at this game as I'd like to be, but I promise you that I can learn. Unlike other people who are streaming the remastered version of this game right now, because doing this a second time would just kill me. You know, this is my first time kind of understanding what this is like. This is baby's first Dark Souls, really. So we got the Artorias ring on. Be brave. Need armor. Okay. Watch this. We were once masters of the fat roll. We can be masters once more. Do you see this? Also, yeah, I think we still keep the Grass Crest shield, despite the fact that it doesn't give us full damage reduction, but magic, magic. Ooh, Crest shield does a lot here. Yeah, give me the Crest shield. Alright, we're going full fat roll, everybody. It's thick time. We've got everything properly equipped. Let's go. Ah, come on, game. Try that again. Ah! This time it worked out a lot better. So everything we do is super slow. We're gonna have to remember what it's like to fat roll again, by the way. Or do we? That hurts. Boom. That hurt a little, but not nearly as much as it did in the past, so that's good. Stab. 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 I missed. Okay. Stab. Stab. Nice fat roll, if I'm being honest. Okay, DPS, DPS, DPS. Okay, lost our ability to shield for a second or two. Blocked relatively well. Hello, big guy. Oof, that takes a lot of stamina to block. Those lighter attacks don't actually take up that much damage. Don't do that much damage to me. Kill him. Good stuff. So, how many spawned in that time? Just the one. I'm actually impressed. Oh, there's another one. It just spawned. Alright, how much is this going to hurt for? Not that much. Good block. I am now an implacable wall. Should probably just let that hit me, honestly. Not that one. That one's a big attack. Stamina management. It's a thing. Still a thing. We just got all that stamina back, you jerk. Okay, take a quick heal. Oh, we're about to get... Yeah, I thought that might happen. There's now 3 of them. So yeah, it's definitely a time-based thing. which hurts. This is not working. It's a neat idea, but I think that it requires us to be a little bit more brave with our HP. Which is not something I'm comfortable with. They don't do all that much damage, actually. He says he immediately gets, like, clobbered for damage. And you're about to die. Yep, there you are, you're dead, man. Ah! Alright, so, we're not done yet. I mean, we're dead this time around. But I think that this strategy has some merit. What's worse, this working or all the failures before this? Honestly, my dude, I'm a shiny golden knight. I am the coolest thing that has ever existed, considering what's going on right now. And sure, I'm fat rolling, but do you think I care? My death run's gonna take a lot longer here, because I'm a little lazy. But I'm thinking, if I just learn which attacks I can just tank, and I think I know which attacks they are, then we've got a good thing going on here. We'll just be able to tank, attack, dodge roll whenever it's necessary. Also, fat rolls, that's for skilled players. Instead of spamming your light rolls. I'm learning the attacks and the mechanics of this game more intricately than I would have if I just dodged everything. Oh, there's a problem. How do I solve it? Dodge it. But with heavy armor, I'm like, oh, there's a problem. What do I do? Well, I guess I could use a variety of different strategies. That almost didn't work. I could use a variety of different strategies to help me out here. And learning which strategies work the best makes me a professional. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm the best Dark Souls player there is. How's that for bullshitting? I picked it up from my dad. Alright, so, he's a lawyer. Get it? It's a lawyer joke. Let's get a move on. I am getting sick and tired of this place, by the way. I hope that that's abundantly clear. Like, oh boy. Ghost Town, my favorite. Did you want to drop anything this time? Still no. Man, we need some transient curses. Like, if I have to, I'll have to farm them this run. It's not like it's going to be very difficult. We're not taking a ton of damage from these folks. I love the Dusty Death Count. You know, if I can find a way to put the death count on screen, I probably still wouldn't do it, mind you, but, just didn't drop anything. Bunch of jokers. And he just instantly died off of one hit. Excuse me? Anyway, as I was saying, the death count is, it's pretty sweet. I'm down with it. It's good to know how often I failed. Because then it'll be all the sweeter when I learn how to succeed. Let's farm these guys out a little. Hopefully one of them gives me something. Oh, you got me. Look at you. Slitting my throat. Ah, the damage. Still nothing, huh? Bunch of jerks. Here I am. Rocking like a hurricane. Like a haveled mane. A fat rolled mane. And they just decided not to give me the thing I want. Oh, fudge right off. Where's the clicky sound? You're supposed to give me a clicky sound. There it is. If you don't give me the clicky, then I'm gonna get real dicky. Pull the lever. Does not move. Alright, so. Is this death run possible in heavy armor? Or am I just going to get stabbed in the butt multiple times? These are the questions I ask myself. Okay, well, we took some damage. But nothing that a heal can't just fix. Running. Look at that fat roll, guys. I'm actually good at it. I've learned how to time the fat roll better than I've learned to time the normal roll. Alright, get me away from the ghosts. The ghosts are just cheese. See, this would be a boss I wish I could parry. I believe in you, Wolf. Thanks, Fong. I appreciate it, because I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much I believe in myself right now. There you have it, everybody. I did it once. I forgot the ring. That'll teach me. Let's try that again. Oh. I know you told me, Waka. I thought it was going to happen. I love how that happened immediately after Fong said, I believe in you. I don't believe in myself anymore. Oh, it's just like the lava. It's just like the lava. But I need the transient curses, guys. Without the transient curses, I will not be able to do this death run anymore. So if I have to farm them, I'm gonna be upset. But a fat man's gotta do what a fat man's gotta do. Please don't put my faith... Look, please don't put my faith in any place either, okay? Faith is not entirely unlike... You know, faith is not entirely unlike a penis, I guess. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, you know what? I want your faith in me right now. Perfect. When your faith is misplaced, it feels bad for everyone. So, yeah, the joke doesn't work. Have a transient curse. Alright, we gotta deal with some ghosts. I'm not afraid of them. I've stopped being afraid of them some time ago. But we need these curses to start coming in a big way. These item drops are memeing me real hard right now. I can kick a ghost? That's dope. I just kicked a ghost right in the chest. The ghost got kicked. How does that work? I'm gonna put my foot through your stomach. And it will work. Alright, I'm cursed. That explains everything. It's like magic, honestly. Just this catch-all weird nonsense thing. Just to make it easy for the game developers. I'm joking. It's still stupid. Listen to the words of George Michael. What are the words of George Michael in this sense saying right now? Still nothing. Ooh, we have some. We got some transient curses, everybody. Oh, at least we got 2. It's another 2 death runs we can make. It's beautiful. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. And he does that crazy guitar or whatever it is. Just run. Considering that we're super heavy, honestly, I should just learn to swap between this crest shield and the grass crest shield. That was the fat roll of the century. Right now, having some stamina regeneration would be pretty dope. Wow, you did the full combo, and every one of those hits missed me. I am the size of a small shack. Man, that dude almost grabbed me, too. But I'm the size of a small shack. You fool. Alright, so there's probably another 2,000 souls lying somewhere at the bottom. Which reminds me. Alrighty. It's actually not a bad idea. Since we're already in fat roll territory anyway, Oh, but then we get rid of that. Do we need to heal right now? Yeah, we can use a heal. Might as well. Change this out for Grass Crest Shield. There it is. Okay. I am ready. It's a Titanite shard. Where'd that come from? You're kidding me. Okay. Honestly, reasonable stamina generation is great. Oh, but you can't dodge that attack up close. And it stalls for time, too. It's a disastrous attack. He did it twice. I'm actually very disappointed because that took up like a full, like, 20 seconds of my life I'm not getting back. Yeah, I'm pretty much, like, just boosting my way through this right now. Alright, relatively easy. Take another chug. Glad we got to dodge that, though. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Chug. I thought that might hurt. Oh, this is the one that you just tank. This is just the one that you tank. Stand back a little. That hurt a little. That hurt a lot. That one's done. Next. 2 chugs. That was very lucky. Okay, stamina's coming back soon. Okay, just keep tanking it, honestly. Grass Crest Shield, you're doing great stuff. And now that I think about it, why aren't I just two-handing this? If I'm just, like, tanking all the hits, it's fine. That this works is kind of the greatest. There's only one. That this is working is the greatest. Okay, get in there. This is gonna suck in a minute, but like, I still dealt 700 damage first. Take a couple chugs. Wow. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to interact with boss mechanics. Who needs to dodge anything anyway? Oh, goody. That was funny. Touch bloodstain. Okay. Okay. Well, at least there's a bonfire. Bonfire! That was awesome. That was the best way to get this up to the point where it is ever. In that light, maybe just more endurance won't hurt. Because our endurance has been flagging down a little bit lately, so... yeah, might as well. Is there anything else in this crazy place? I doubt it. Need armor. Well, thanks for the tip. That actually worked out great. Alright, let's warp out of here. New Londo has been conquered. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine for now. Alright, well this is hilarious, but I think we're going to go ahead and change back to our earlier equipment for a second here. Considering. Dingy robe. Wanderer's manchettes. Leggings of favor. That's the thing, I guess. I think I had the Wanderer boots? Yeah, the Wanderer boots. There we go, we're back to normal, everybody. Woo, we did it! Change up equipment. I would like to unequip this and then re-equip this to be in the Grass Crest Shield, please. Thank you. We're back to our normal selves. So, I really don't know where else to go now. That's New Londo exhausted. That's, Demon Hell Pits exhausted. There must be something else left in the Valley of Drakes. But, let's see how much more we can upgrade this longsword before we go anywhere else. We probably could have just warped, eh? I'm an idiot. Why are we walking? If I have the Lord Vessel, why am I walking? You know what? This will be a fun opportunity for us to see how far we've come. There's some undead dudes here that are very easy for us to kill now, and I'd like to go ahead and try it out. You stabbed me with a bolt from a distance. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Ah! Now I definitely feel like Lancelot from Monty Python. Ah! Also, my ankles are still kind of broken when it comes to any uneven territory whatsoever. Okay. Andre of Astora. I have many Titanite chunks. I picked them off of the corpses of the stupid. Oh, right, and hold on. Get this the hell off. I can have literally anything else there if I wanted to. Boost miracles, miracle synergy, attunement slots. Produces no sound whatsoever. Sacrifice rings, blech. Poison resistance, physical resistance. That's probably my favorite ring out of the bunch. Seems to work most of the time. Alright, hello.
Well, hello. You need it?
Anything forged? Yes, please. I'd like you to reinforce a weapon. Specifically this one. That's another one up. Dear God. Why do I get the feeling like I'm wasting my time with it? Don't get yourself killed. I don't want to go hollow either, don't worry about it. But I will, I know that's the blacksmith game. That was very stupid. Reinforce armor, might as well. Let's see. I was working on reinforcing my chest armor, because I think it's the dopest chest armor I've seen. But it looks the coolest. Might as well. And then, I can't do it to the mask. It's yeah, the mask is unupgradable. Okay, cool. Might as well upgrade, I don't know, the boots. Gotta do something with these Titanite shards.
Don't get you.
Alright, so now what, I guess? Let's see. Was there any other place left in the forest? I don't think so. There is the optional... Ooh, hey, friend. You got a different mask than I do. I'll just leave you be. Warp. Let's see. Was there anything else in the abyss? Let's run around in the abyss for... Oh, wait, we're gonna die if we go there, aren't we? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No. Shit, we died. Before we even move... Let's just run in a direction and see what happens. I seem to be running into a wall now. Yeah, it's just a great big circle. I don't think there's anything else here. That's unfortunate. Rest at the bonfire. Let's warp out. Let's see. Anor Londo we've completed. Man, I guess we just kind of need to wander around now. We haven't... I know we haven't figured out everything, but, let's see. Where else could we go? Let's go to the Undead Parish for a second. I got an idea... Oh, no. Okay, yes, please. Let's go to the Undead Parish for a second. I got an idea of where we can go next. I would like to see if it's possible to kill our dragon friend for a second. Especially now that we have a composite bow. That's the thing we should equip. You fool, you have a composite bow. Use it. It's somewhere in here. You definitely have the dexterity to use almost everything now, so that's not a problem. Like, you can use the scythe. You can use the whip. There's the composite bow. Longbow requires even more. Scales well with dexterity. It's not going to do any goddamn damage, but... It'll poke? What's your weight? These are all the questions I ask, you know. The important ones. Oh hell, let's see what the whip does. I have no idea what the whip does. I'd like to try it out. Wow, it seems terrible. Yeah, it seems awful. Never mind. Where's my Fury Sword? Maybe it does more damage now? After actually scaling it up a little bit? Alright, it's time. Somebody's gotta die. I mean, a one-shot kills those guys. It's certainly a lot more than 88 damage, so I'll take it. Let's see. Change equipment. Put this back to the covetous gold serpent ring. We don't really need the protection around here. It's so easy. But I have no idea where I'm going. Surprise!